What's up, everybody? TonyPizzaGuy here. We're back with my universe mode with Shinsuke Nakamura. We have something cool today. We have a promo with Samoa Joe. We're actually not booked on the show. So we're going to see what this promo with Samoa Joe leads to. Maybe we can play as Nakamura and interrupt this promo. But if not, I don't know. We'll see here. We'll see here. Let's start the show, though, and get right into this. I think our rivalry starts today. So this would be a good way to start the rivalry with the show. We did an entrance run in last time, and now we're going to start the show. And we'll see. I'm excited. I am excited. NXT, NXT, T. The only thing is I don't necessarily want to watch the intro every time that I'm playing. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? The future starts now. NXT, NXT. NXT, NXT. Hideo Apollo, let's sim this one. Oh, Hideo beat Apollo Crews. Now the Samoa Joe promo with a rivalry there. So we're going to kind of see how this one plays out. I'm not going to play as Joe, obviously. We don't want to do the playing as Joe. Going to sit here and watch because we are not Joe. We are Shinsuke Nakamura. Only in this universe mode are we Shinsuke Nakamura. So we are going to be playing as him here, Shinsuke, and we'll see what Joe's got to say. Hopefully it's something good, and hopefully I just realized something. I don't have voices on. We'll have to go back and fix it. That's okay. We'll accept this. Can we go back? No, we can't. Let's just accept it and see where this leads. So we don't have voices on, commentary's off, but here comes Samoa Joe. Oh, man, he is angry. He almost hit the cameraman. Get that cameraman out of my face. Get that crap camera out of my face. That's the one thing I wish I could do is like play as Shinsuke Nakamura if he comes out. We'll see what Joe's got to say here on this edition of NXT today. He is the NXT champion. We're starting a rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm used to addressing kings, queens, presidents, and the elite society. However, tonight, you'll have to do. My intellect is superior. My in-ring ability is superior. Everything about me is superior. All right, Joe. Whatever you say there doesn't sound like a typical Samoa Joe promo, but that's all right. That's all right. What else can Samoa Joe have on his mind? I know you came here to sit and stuff your faces, forget about your boring lives, and I'm sure singing Amazing Superstar like me doesn't make you feel much better about yourselves. But listen up, because you're going to get a lesson from a winner. That's right, Samoa Joe's got something great to say. Starting this rivalry off. Hopefully Nakamura comes out. The WWE is really the WWE me. It's all about me, and it exists because of me. I want the name changed, and I want my name in the company name. I want the billboards, a race, private jets. I want to be treated like a king. King Joe. King Joe. We're going to edit him, King Joe. We're going to go edit him as King Joe in universe mode. I want to show the world I am better than anyone they've ever seen. You know what other WWE legends have in common with the Greek heroes of old? The greatness is just a myth. I'm the realest thing here you're gonna see. The realest Joe, King Samoa Joe. He's just gonna be King Joe from now on. We edit him to King Joe. What else we got? I really, really, really wish I could care about y'all. I wish I could even hear your opinions. But Mama taught me better than to listen to the opinions of some peasants. Sorry. The King Joe era has begun. King Joe has arrived. He is going to put a cape on. And he is going to put a crown on. And he is going to be King Joe. So there we have it. King Joe, the King era has started here at NXT, setting the tone for Shinsuke Nakamura to have something to rebuttal for that. We are going to edit him as King Joe in this rivalry because why not? Because why not? All right, let's make sure we get through this. We will just save this. We have Asuka and Emma Falls Count Anywhere in the main event. What a sweet one there. Sim. Back. We're going back. We're going back to Cali. We're going to edit Joe to meet King Joe. Superstar. WWE Superstar. All right, where's Samoa Joe? Samoa Joe is now donning the name King Joe. I'm excited for King Joe, though. All right, let's go to attire. Let's go to save slot number 2. Let's edit the attire. Let's import. We need to import. Import attire. Roster attire. Samoa Joe. Where's he at? Samoa Joe. Original ring attire. Yes, we get it. Now we can edit. Part colors. Hey, look. That's pretty neat. You can just pick which color you want now. Edit. Green is now going to be gold for King Joe. If I can get a gold color. Go here. Can we make it more gold? I think that's a pretty good gold color. Look at that. We're already going gold on this. Let's save this. I like it. I like it. I like it. Except. Yes. Yes. There's that. Oh, I got an idea. Let's go to clothing, upper body. Can I go to hand, left? Can I do logos? Designs. Do they have a crown on here? They gotta have a crown. Gotta find a crown. Give me a crown. We're making King Joe here. He's got to have a crown on his hand. There's got to be one in WWE designs for like Jerry Lawler. Give me a king. They got to have a crown or a king or something. They've got to have one. Ooh, so crazy. Just a little bit of a touch here. No, close, 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 close. AJ, no, 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 no. Where's the king crown? Give it, give it, give it all. I want it all. The SX, the sex, the stars, no, no. The altitude there, no, 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 no. Give me a crown. Samoa Joe, yeah, we see that. You see that. We got 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 that. No crown. Up, up, down, down. NWO. Give us a crown. Strong cell. I'm going to be just like looking for this. I'm never going to find it. So we didn't find one there. Lettering. Let's just do this. Yeah, we're going to write suplex sitting on our hand. KINGJOE. King Joe in this font. Can't even see it. That's because we got to change the color to black. Is it anywhere to be found on the hand? I don't even see it. Alright, let's... Can we go back, rotate? I don't even see it. Is it nowhere to be found on this hand? Does anybody see it? Is it underneath it on his hand? Shouldn't be. If we do that, We do that. We change the color. Random color. Color shuffle. See, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. That's all right. We don't have anything on our wrist tape then. Fine. We tried. We certainly did try. Let's accept. I got an idea. Let's go to lower body. Let's go to bottoms. Let's accept. Let's add logos. Custom lettering. King. What font do we want? I think we want that font. Let's do that. Actually, do you want it off-centered? I think we want it right here. Could be wrong, though. This is kind of how I'm picturing this. But I got an idea. Let's do this. What if we do this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We'll rotate it a little bit, and we'll put king right there. We'll outline it in black. Or do we not? Let's discard that outline. Let's go to outer glow. What about black? No. Nope. 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 Color should be. Do you want black? What does black look like? King. I like it. All right. So we'll do that. And we'll do that. We'll leave it like that. And then we'll go to logos. Go to lettering. Go to Joe. We'll go with that font. We'll go here. We'll see dogs barking because there's so much awesomeness happening here. But King Joe, we still need to shrink it down. Skew it. Dogs, be quiet, please. Quiet on the set. King Joe. Is that King Joe? All right, let's go with that. Let's keep it there. Let's go to color. Let's go here. King Joe. Let's look at the calendar here. We're going over to the next NXT. We're leading up to NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. We have changed King Joe. And we will get right into King Joe going up here about this rivalry. Let's check up this rivalry. I don't care about the pay-per-view. That's fine. Whatever. There's going to be a lot of news. We have King Joe on the show. Joe versus Finn Balor. There's it going to be. Are we going to do a run-in or what's the deal going to be here? Are we going to... Let's just edit it. Let's edit. We need to do a promo. Let's edit. All right, Blake. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to call out. And we're going to go Shinsuke Nakamura. Where's Shinsuke? Nakamura is going to call out Samoa King Joe. That's what we need to do here, because there's that match on the show, but we want to call out Shinsuke Nakamura. Let's call out Joe. Here we go. So we have a promo here. Let's start the show. The roar of the crowd. We got to call out. We're going to do the call out here. We're going to call out King Joe because he said he's royalty, blah, blah, blah. So his new persona is taking over now. I love it. I love having like a new personality here though with Samoa Joe. All right, NXT. Call out. Let's sim this. Let's go here and really do this promo with Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for this, though. I really am. This is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. Let's go. Load it up. Calling out King Joe. It's probably the texture. The custom King Joe entrance attire. Or attire, whatever. Shinsuke Nakamura up next has something to say to the brand new King Joe. He's going to come out in his wrestling attire. All right, here we go. What does Shinsuke Nakamura have to say here tonight after what King Joe said last week? I know Shinsuke Nakamura not being booked on the show, but he has got some words to say about last week's promo from King Joe. Gonna let him get some words off his chest. Let me say something. I've got a lot on my mind. That's what he's going to say. I've got to tell you, I've got a lot on my mind these days. Things here have been going on collision course, and it's only a matter of time before it all exploded. But if that's what's going to happen, no problem. I can handle whatever comes my way. That was a poor performance, they said. Remember, we're calling out Samoa Joe. If I broke his nose, I'd improve his looks. You ever seen someone so ugly you want to punch them in the face because it'd be an improvement? Seriously. There's this guy in the back. I feel like if I broke his nose and knocked it out of joint, it might make his face look symmetrical. You know what? I want to test out that theory. Let's call him out. That was a great performance there. We've got a problem, so let's settle this. This isn't ballet class. This is WWE. And if you've got a problem, there's only one way to solve it. Samoa Joe, brother, we've got a major problem. So let's settle this right now. I don't say it's that bad. It didn't go down that much. It would have been awesome to go up higher, but... King Joe. Oh, here comes King Joe. He's pissed. He's scheduled match tonight against Finn Balor in our main event. But this one is taking a turn for the worse. This King Joe's out here ready to fight. Doesn't even have his entrance attire on. Ready to fight. Called himself royalty. We are now seeing King Joe telling the crowd to shut up. Things are heating up. Quiet, everyone. You in the ring. You in the audience. Everyone shut the hell up. The king has arrived. He's going with the king moniker now. He's staying king. I love it. Put a smile on my face. You're everyone's least favorite superstar. Let's say that. Well, if that isn't, if it isn't everyone's least favorite superstar, what, you didn't get enough likes on social media, so you're out here to plead your case? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Still winning the promo here. I don't blame you for talking big. Who wouldn't want a chance to have words with the best superstar in the WWE history? But I got to tell you, little man, I don't think you know what you've signed up for. It's one thing to talk the talk, but another thing to walk the walk. Oh, we gotta respond boldly on this one. Let's see what I got for mic skills. Let's fight. Let's just fight. He wants to fight. We're going to fight. Oh, there it is. Because he said you talk the talk. And now let's walk the walk. We are walking the walk here. Let's do it. Let's make sure Joe knows that Shinsuke Nakamura does not play around. Oh, there it is. Taking him down. And the ref comes in and he stops this one. Oh, that is it. He said walk the walk, and we decided that we were walking the walk by punching him straight in the face. Ending that one. That was awesome. Boom, shakalaka. Did that work? Or what's the deal here? Why did that not one? Okay. Apparently when you exit, it doesn't save it. Can we just quit that one? We'll get into it and we'll quit it. I don't know why I didn't save it, but that was awesome. We told him we're walking the walk. I punched him straight in the face. Guess I should have hit next match. I just didn't want it to go into the next match. I wanted to go back to the menu. We'll see here. We'll see. We will see. Let's get back. So I'm not doing this promo again. We just punched Joe in the face. All right, here we go. Here we go. Shinsuke Nakamura did that one. That one's good. Okay, so that one went. We'll just sim this one. And we'll sim this one. All right. So, we go to the next show here and just kind of figure out where this is leading. As King Joe is finally here. We got our little smack on. Let's go to continue. Here's what I don't know why I always back out. Not trying to do that. It's just I don't want to go into the next show. Let's go to calendar. NXT. We'll lead all the way up to NXT Brooklyn. We'll do the show up to next NXT Brooklyn. We have another promo with Joe. Or with Nakamura. Alright, let's do it. Let's see where this goes. Instead of matches, we're doing promos here. Fun shiz, if you ask me, right? Joe's still running around calling himself King Joe. Which I really like. Really like that. I really like King Joe. I think he's got something. I think this kid's going to be big one day. No. Alright, show opener, Shinsuke Nakamura call out. Let's start. Here we go. We're going to play. Called him out last week. We're going to finish the fight from last week. I think so. No better time. You know, the show starts unannounced. Shinsuke Nakamura comes out. I love using my imagination and making things a lot more interesting than they actually were. So we are playing another promo. Which will be fun. Because I like these promos. I like this black rain in the background too. So like I said, we're gonna lead up till the pay-per-view, and hopefully we have our match. I'm guessing we're gonna have the match. I know Finn Balor's a rival of ours as well. Finn just had a match with Joe last week. We just had the promo. We're gonna do a brawl. That was it. And then they're like, but wait, there's more. We have a match later tonight. All right, let's do this. Do the damn thing. Shinsuke Nakamura opening the show. Didn't settle the score last week. Let's see what he's got to say here. Shinsuke's got a lot on his mind. Getting the crowd hyped here. Everything in the WWE is not okay. I've come out here to speak my mind, and people are going to listen because everyone here is happy to listen to me when I'm out here, and I'm smiling like everything's okay. But everything's not okay. WWE is not the place it should be, and I'm not taking it anymore. We're basically coming up saying that Samoa Joe, King Joe, is a bad champion. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're going to set up for this promo, I guess. That's what I'm going to take out of this one. WWE's in a bad place right now. King Joe. There we go. In WWE, to be a winner, you have to be willing to sacrifice everything, your personal life, your body, everything that makes you who you are in order to reach your potential. This guy thinks he can just coast by and have everything handed to him without sacrifice. That's why he's a loser. That's what I say to Joe. You're a loser, Joe. You're a loser. You're not a king. You're a loser. This is shaping up to be an awesome feud here. Ready to explode. I can't wait to shut up Samoa Joe's mouth. Let's do that. Since I was a kid, all I've lived for is the chance to be the best in the WWE. Now I've achieved that goal. I've got something new to live for, and that's a chance to shut up Samoa Joe's mouth with my fist. And tonight is the night I'm going to do it. We tried last week, but we're doing it today. Shinsuke is going to be the top face in the company. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's pointing at me again. We should do promos where he'd stay up on the stage. Maybe he will. Oh, he's coming in. Get out of my face. The guy's taking photos with his phone. No video recording. No video recording. All right, cat. Let's see what you got to do, you big cat. You know who I am, and you know why I'm out here tonight. There's been a lot going on in the WWE to state obvious. I've been overlooked long enough. All right, Joe. You're the champ. Oh, because I've been saying that, you know, it's finally my time. And he's like, I've been overlooked. So, you know what? This is my time. I've been overlooked forever. This is my time. I'm a king. That's what he's going for. I'm like, you know what? I'm the king. This is why you have no friends. Let's do that. You know, this is why you have no friends, because you have to make everything about yourself. But here's the thing. You're not that interesting. So why don't you find someone else to bore? That's good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. I'm going to do you a huge favor. You're going to owe me big time, because after I get through with you, you're going to be a worldwide trend on social media. That's funny, Joe. That's hilarious. Look at me. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so, King Joe. Let's see what I can respond with on the social media quote. Oh, hashtag nobody likes you because he went with social media. Hey, how's this hashtag? Hashtag nobody likes you. You're so annoying. Let's see that trend. That's the trend. If you're watching this and you're on Twitter user, make sure you use hashtag nobody likes you because you're so annoying. Let's see that trend. That was a great response. He went social media. I came back with more social media. How's this for a hashtag? I love it. I'm going to assume that you don't watch this show much, because if you did, then you know exactly who I am and what I'm going to do to you. And you'd be much less eager to to step in the ring with me. Not that it matters either way. The ending is the same. My hand raised in victory and you slumped over in defeat. This is good stuff. Let's fight at the pay-per-view. Oh, you want to fight? Now you're speaking my language. Tell you what, why don't we do it big? Why don't we fight at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn? Once and for all, we put everything we've got on the line for the whole world to see. I'm challenging him to a match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. I keep hearing all this talk about a superstar on the rise. People come up to me and say, hey, this guy's really making waves. Then I come out here and all I see is a turd with a microphone. Oh, that was mean. That was mean. I challenged him and he called me a turd. I'm trying to get him into the match at the pay-per-view. I'm trying to set up NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. That's pretty funny, turd with a microphone. Well, a talking turd is impressive. Let's go with that. You may not think much of me, but you have to admit it. A talking turd is pretty unusual. It's impressive. But if there's crap coming out of anybody's mouth, I think it's yours. Are you just going to have the match yet or not? Am I just going to have to end it with a slap in the face? Come on, Joe. Rebuttal. Rebuttal, Joe. The war of words is here. The WWE Universe agrees. I think the WWE agrees with me when I say the yellow streak running down your back just keeps getting brighter. I don't care what I have to do. You and I will be squaring off in this ring sooner or later. You just let me know when you're ready, and I'll be waiting. We wanted the match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. We're waiting for that. And that's the promo. Last week we started throwing fists. This week we had a very controversial war of words. We've dropped the mic on Samoa Joe. Like it, love it, want some more of it. Here we go. Let's see. So that's it. That was it for that one. There's no match with Joe. Okay, let's sim. We're going to the next show. I wonder if we have Finn and Apollo. Finn beat Apollo. Let's go to the next event. Hopefully, we can get to the calendar and get on to the next show right before NXT TakeOver Brooklyn is our big show leading up to that. Let's go to news. Do they have a Joe thing? Oh, here it is. Let's check out the news. Shinsuke Nakamura entered the ring and called out the champion, looking to prove himself on the mic before their title match. Samoa Joe answered the challenge to defend his place at the top of the competition. So there it is. That's the deal there. We're gonna have the match. Let's go back to calendar. Go to the next show, NXT, right before NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. See what the match is going to be. What we have here. Looks like everyone's on the show tonight. Let's see. A Joe promo. So we have a Hideo Itami, Apollo Crews, Samoa Joe. What is Samoa Joe's promo about? Is it a call-out promo? If he calls me out, then we'll just let it go. We won't play as Joe. We'll play as nobody. This has just been a smack talk type thing, right? We're just doing a bunch of craziness here, talking on the mic, putting ourselves over. That's the feud we built. All right. I want to see what kind of promo this is. That way we know. Call out promo. We're not going to play this because we don't want to be Samoa Joe. We want to be Shinsuke Nakamura. We can't play it, but That's all right. Wish I could do the playing. It just doesn't give you the option. Because technically, I guess we don't know who Joe's calling out. Although we do know he's calling out Shinsuke Nakamura. So we'll just leave Joe. King Joe, cut your promo. And show the world what you're made of. I know that you're going to cut a promo on Shinsuke Nakamura, which is me. And you're a turd and you're yellow. And you call yourself a king. And we just changed your attire to gold. So you got a yellow streak coming down your back. This is our final promo before NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. And I think if we've done it correctly, we have got Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura in a match. TakeOver Brooklyn. I think so. So let's see. See what the talking turd has to say. All right, Joe. Get in the ring. Joe is out here one more time. Left his cape and his championship in the back. King Joe. King Joe. King Joe. All right, Joe. I can't play as Nakamura. I wish it would pop up and say, do you want to play as Nakamura? And I'd say yes. But instead, we have to listen to what Joe's got to say. Cut the mic. I'm sick and damn tired of all this crap going on in the WWE. I'm ready to bust someone's teeth in right now. And I don't care if I have to step over the barrier and shut up, you idiots, myself. Tonight is not the night to piss me off. You hear me? Shut up. Wow. Joe is in a foul mood leading up to TakeOver Brooklyn because we have pissed off the king. And I know we did. And it was awesome. I've been making life a living hell for everyone in the back. Everyone back in the locker room. They fear the day they enter the ring with me because they know there's nothing they can do to prevent the beatdown that I'm going to deliver. That nightmare comes true today for one specific superstar. Tonight. Uh-oh, he's calling me out. He's calling out Shinsuke Nakamura, saying that we're going to get it done tonight. You've talked a lot of trash, Nakamura, so why don't you come down here to the ring right now and back up those words? Or are you afraid that your mouth might have written a check that your butt can't cash? Oh, he's trying to set us up to fail, but I know it won't happen. Here I come. Right before TakeOver Brooklyn, we have a war of words. Now this is fun though, right? Because when you set up rivalries in Universe mode in the past, it was just matches and matches and matches. But now we have promos, war of words, different kind of stuff. We even developed a new character in the promo with King Joe, and I love it. Like, this is so much fun. I am having a blast doing this. I'm only excited to see what Shinsuke Nakamura's got to say here, too. Since I can't play as him. Before you go any further, you and me got something we need to clear up. Let's see. What do we got to clear up? I know we got stuff to clear up. We'll see what we got to clear up. All right, let's see. What are we clearing up? You have a lot of nerve coming out here and interrupting me, but I can't say I'm surprised. You're looking to make a statement, but you've forgotten that I'm the statement maker around here. The WWE Universe starts and stops with me, and this isn't changing anytime soon. Ooh, the writing, the dialogue. Shinsuke Nakamura has got to clear something up, but you know what? Joe is the statement maker around here. That's what he says. That's what he says. I don't believe that, though. The pressure's been getting to you lately. Pressure is a dangerous thing, and not everyone can handle it. I've seen you make mistake after mistake. You're a slippery slope, brother. Be careful about your next steps, because one wrong move, and you may not like where you end up. He's not going to be King Joe anymore. Are you done? Because I just learned to fall asleep with my eyes open. You really should warn everyone before you try to bore them to death. So why don't I wake up this crowd by beating your ass and showing the WWE Universe why I'm the best in-ring performer in the WWE? Are we going to start a brawl? Joe's performance promo went down. Nobody would like the falling asleep with his eyes open gag. Nobody gets that goof. I don't know whether to attribute the words coming out of your mouth to courage or stupidity. Either way, it makes no difference. I'm publicly requesting that the authority grant me my wish and give me the opportunity to stuff each one of those words back down in your throat. So we challenged Joe to a match. He didn't accept it yet, but we're saying, yo, authority, please give me the match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. We want the match. Give us the match. Oh, low blow by Samoa Joe. What a bad, bad man. Kicked me straight in the nuts. Right when I said, you know what, I want a match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Authority, do it. And then Joe just kicked me straight in the nuts. Oh, no! Kicks to the face. Oh, look at Joe stomping. Uh-oh, this is not good. Nakamura comes running back. Gonna drop him. Oh, on his knee. Nakamura standing tall in this battle. Right before NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Oh, things are breaking down here. Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe cannot wait any longer. The match is gonna be set for TakeOver Brooklyn. It is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship. But the boiling point is right here in his reach. And he's going to throw him with a German over his head. This feud has reached a boiling point. Oh, knees to the face. This one is not a match. This is just a brawl. One man going to get the upper hand here maybe before we get to NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Oh, and he's just got him with a Dragon Sleeper trying to choke him out before NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. This Sunday, live on pay-per-view. Oh, dropped him on his head. Oh, and the ref finally comes in. He's breaking this one up. Joe is left standing tall. Oh, throwing him out of the way. And that is it. This one is a draw. A very, very draw. Joe has a new attribute. Let's go to the next match. Hopefully it takes us back to the menu. Setting up. That was the final hurrah. What ability did Samoa Joe get? Let's simulate, and simulate. And we'll go back. We just need to see what ability Joe got. If I went back, it's probably going to cut me back to the main menu. Yeah, we need to continue. Not cool. That's okay. All right, My Universe, Superstar. Let's see what Joe got. Does it show the new ability? If we edit. Status effect. What is this? What does this one say? Cold streak. The competitor becomes demoralized after losses, decreasing the attribute by 1, stacks up to 10 times. So he's on a cold streak going in to NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Let's go back. Let's go to the calendar. And let's go to TakeOver Brooklyn. Uh-oh. Here it is. NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Let's check out this show tonight. Nakamura and Samoa Joe. We're going to have to edit this show a little bit just to see what it is. Let's edit it. So if we edit this, this is a last man standing match, Nakamura and Joe. And then Joe has a promo to close the show. So depending on how this match plays out, let's just leave it. I'm not going to change the card at all. I'm going to close with Finn and Chad Gable. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. This is just our show. So we have a last man standing, Joe and Nakamura. And then Joe's going to cut a promo depending on how he wins or loses. Oh, we're going to find out. All right, guys. When we return for Universe Mode, we'll be back with NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Anyway, guys, make sure you sweet the like button.